Namaskaram. Jyotirling is a devotional representation of Supreme God Shiva. Jyoti means radiance and Lingam, the image or sign of Shiva. According to Mahashiv Puran, once Brahma, the god of creation, and Vishnu, the form of God during preservation, had an argument over the supremacy of creation. So Shiva asked them to find end of light which he pierced like tomb in all three worlds, which are astral world, physical world, and celestial world. Vishnu and Brahma split their ways to downward and upward respectively to find the end of the light in either direction. Then time passed, and one day Shiva asked both of them, "Did you find the end?" Brahma lied that he found the end, while Vishnu conceded his defeat. This lie of Brahma angered Shiva, making him curse Brahma that even though he is the creator of universe, he would not be worshipped because that Tom was the form of Shiva, the creator, the destroyer, and he is endless. He is not born, he is the entire universe. The Jyotirling is the supreme Shiva partless reality, out of which Shiva appeared in another form, Lingodbhava. The Jyotirling is the supreme Shiva, partless reality, out of which Shiva appeared in another form, Lingodbhava. There are 64 Jyotirlinga, but 12 are very pious and divine, and it considered to be very auspicious in Hindu Dharma. It is a divine form of Shiva. So I am gonna tell you about 12 Shivling in separate videos. These Shivlings locations are different, such as 2 are on the seashore, 3 on the riverbank, 4 in the height of mountain, and 3 in the village located in meadows. The 12 Jyotirlings are spread out like this. Every place has been described in glorious words by many detailing the surroundings. But for now, we will read this shloka. सौराष्ट्रे तु सोमनाथम श्रीशैले मल्लिकार्जुनम उज्जयिनीयम महाकालम ओमकारे ममलेश्वरम. In Saurashtra, Somnath, Srisailam in Mallikarjunam, and Mahakal in Ujjain, Mamaleshwar in Omkareshwar. It is an island in Narmada shaped like in Madhya Pradesh. Himalaya tu Kedaram, Dakinyam Bhimshankaram, Varanasyam tu Visheshvesham, Trayambakam Gautami Tade. So Kedarnath in Himalayas, it is situated in Uttarakhand. Then Kashi Vishwanath in Varanasi, Bhimshankar in Dakini in Maharashtra, and Trayambaka in Gautami Sthala in Nashik, Maharashtra. Then Parayalam Vaidyanatham Nagesham cha Darukavane, Setu Bandhe tu Ramesham Grishnesham cha Shivalaye. Vaidyanath in Parali, Jharkhand, Nageshwar in Daruka Forest, Gujarat, Rameshwar in Setu Bandham, Tamil Nadu, and Krishneshwara, Maharashtra. It's a village in Maharashtra where Krishneshwar Shivling is situated. And Etani Jyotirlingani Sayam Prataha Pathenara Sapt Janma Kritam Papam Smraren Vinashyati. It means by reciting or just remembering these Shivlings evening and mornings, sins of 7 lives are vanished. Here we start our journey in the story of Somnath temple. Once Daksh Prajapati was worried about his 27 Nakshatra daughters' marriage. Nakshatra basically means lunar houses or asterisms. As Prajapati was worried, so he told Narad Muni about his problem, that he's really worried about his 27 daughters and where he should find the groom. Then Narad Muni advised him to go and meet Brahmaji. Prajapati went Brahmalok and asked Brahmaji a good groom for his daughter. Brahmaji said, "Only moon is a good groom for your daughter." So in this way, all Nakshatra daughter got married to Lord Moon. But after marriage, Moon was only interested toward one wife, Rohini. He usually spent all time with her and neglecting all other wives. So finally one day, other 26 daughter went back to his father's house and told his father about the partial behavior of Lord Moon towards them. Prajapati felt pain of his daughter and went to Moon and said him, "Why you are doing such behavior? All wives are equal, so love equally." But That time Moon said, "Yes, you are right. I have done mistake. I will come myself to receive all my wives in your house." And after that many days passed. Lord Moon did not come to take any of the wife back. So Prajapati again went to meet Lord Moon, and he has seen Lord Moon and Rohini are very happy together. They forget that other wives are waiting in father house from the long time. And he cursed Moon. He said, "The beauty and lustre whose so much proud you have will vanish, and you will suffer from leprosy, a kind of skin disease." So after that, day by day, Moon health was getting worse, and due to which his work on earth was getting disrupted. So all other lords went to Brahmaji asking for solution. Brahmaji said there is only one solution. Moon had to go to Prabhas Tirth and do austerity for 6 months of God Shiva with Mahamrityunjay mantra in his standing pose. So Chandra went Prabhas Tirth and made a small shivling for prayer and did austerity for 6 months in a standing pose. And as a result, after 6 months, Shiva appeared and asked Moon what he wants. Moon asked to get free from the curse. Shiva said, "Curse can be partially lifted, but you will not feel any health issue. You will appear in two phases, one in Shukla phase and another in Krishna phase. In Krishna phase, your shining and shape will decrease day by day, and on Amavasya, you will not be visible. And in Shukla phase, your beauty and shining will increase day by day with size, and you will be filled with all your 16 arts in Puranmasi day. You will be very powerful and shiny on Puranmasi or full moon day." And then Chandra asked Shiva to give his divine light to Shivling and be there in the form of Shivling, so that any other person who is ill will come here and pray with Mahamrityunjay mantra, will be free from all health problems. So in this way, Somnath Jyotirling established in the bank of seashore, as Som means Lord Moon and Nath means God. So it means God of Moon, and its meaning is Somnath. So our story ends here. Hope you like it. Har Har Mahadev. Jai Somnath.